Well, round number 1 of the 2017 Cinch Boyd Gaming Shootout is in the books, and the barrel racing was stellar tonight. Jana Bean, we're glad to see you at the Orleans, and what a great round 1 performance it was, setting atop the lead heading into tomorrow afternoon.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here. I feel blessed to have this opportunity. I've been out here the last 3 years for the finals, and it's very nice for the Cinch shootout to give us a chance to recoup some of our money for the year and have a chance to come out here and still be a part of Las Vegas and a little bit of a consolation. It's really nice. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And I mean, if you look at it money-wise, yeah, it's a little bit of a consolation after you've been to the big show over across, but at least you're still here. And what they do is give you a chance, like you said, to recoup some of your costs of coming out here, because you are contracted to do autograph signings whether you make the NFR or not.
Yes.
So a lot of people don't know that, and
Yeah.
you have to come out on your dime a lot of the times
Yes.
for those. So this really is a great opportunity for some of those athletes that just missed that cutoff to recoup some of the money.
Yeah, it's great because I had to come out here and sign autographs, and to be out here and being able to run barrels sure makes it a lot better and a lot more fun.
Let's talk about the ground, because remember the last 3 years, that controversy up until the dirt changed last year at the NFR was something that was really talked about.
Oh gosh.
The ground between here, and talk about, because you ran last year
Yes.
with the new ground, talk about the difference of that ground between the years prior, and then talk about the ground here and kind of compare the two.
Okay, well, the first year I made it was in 2014, and the ground was a little bit tricky. They had a little trouble trying to get it right and get it to where the horses could grip it. They finally, towards the end, got it to where our horses could kind of showcase what they were. And then I come back in 2015, the first round I kind of thought, wow, I feel like it's a repeat of 2014. And after our first run, the committee came in, they were like, you know, these horses can't run on this, and the WPRA and everybody just jumped in and did a lot of work on it. They worked on it that whole entire night and the next day, and we ran in there that next night, and it was pretty good in 2015 through the rest of the year. And then last year it was phenomenal. It was really fun to be able to come in and showcase what our horses were all year long, and the race that it took to get to the NFR. It's a race every year, but you know, it just seems like every year it just gets a little bit tougher and tougher, and the horses just get a little stronger. And to be able to come to the finals and let our horses show what they are and how we've had to perform all year, it's really fun for the fans to get to see it and them to get to know our horses and us, and we've really enjoyed it. And then for the last couple of years, I've had a couple of girls ride my horses over here in the Cinch shootout, so I have come to watch. And so it's really kind of neat that I've been here, I've seen it, I kind of knew what the ground was like. It was a little different type dirt here than it is. It's definitely different than the Thomas & Mack. I like this dirt a lot better because it's a little safer, it feels like, and my horses obviously seem to perform well in it. And it's deeper and it has a little more slide to it. It's a little more forgiving than the ground at the NFR. And so anyway, I thought it was great. All the work everybody's done, they were very good to us, letting us help set the pattern yesterday morning and talking to us and asking us what we wanted and needed. And you know, as a competitor, I really appreciate that, and we just feel really blessed that they let us have our input and give us a chance to have a say-so in our sport.
That's awesome. 8 of the top barrel racers that didn't make the NFR are here, and you know, between you and some of the new up-and-comers and the legends, it's something that if people can't make it to the NFR and they want to see some of the best in the professional rodeo and barrel racing worlds, they can come here for a fraction of the cost and see some of the greatest entertainment right here at the Orleans.
It was great. Yeah, Sherry Serby and I were riding around earlier, and we were talking about how tough this was going to be, and she said, it's just a mini NFR. Look who's here. And I said, I know, it's really cool to get to run against these girls and have a chance, and I feel very blessed to be on top today.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. We look for a great solid run for round 2 to make the shootout round here Saturday afternoon. So once again, congratulations on a round 1 win.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Hetland here, 2017 Board Gaming Cinch Shootout right here with your round 1 winner of the barrel racing, Jana Bean.